In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
In the air, left side. Baylor calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Lindor swings through that one. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. On the ground, right side to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Here on the south side, now the left fielder, Don Baylor. Burns back to work. Swinging a drive, deep right field, back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Jose Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field, Bellinger under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That smash towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And now the count is even.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. First pitch misses. And that one pulled foul. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in it. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 8-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Tommy Edman at the plate. Up and in, ball one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Zips it across, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That's out. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hauls it in for the out. Mike Napoli getting ready to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Man at first, one away. Way inside.
1-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Double play ball to second. Spin, throw, that's down. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Marte.
And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front,
that ball
and
went out.
didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Don Baylor digs in now. This one in the air. Guerrero. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In the dirt, but kept close. Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Miller back to work. Fought off foul. Ramirez, 35 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And now 1 and 2. Line drive to short and caught. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one hammered. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jason Varitek now at the plate.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Marte. And that'll do it. Back at right field. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one in triple digits.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one misses, and the count 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's here on the south side, top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. To third. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. In the dirt. Edman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. And now Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-1. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 13-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Manny Ramirez will hit now. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 14-1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a big swing and a miss. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bellinger goes. Pitch is low.
No strike.
Throw there. Safe. Well struck right field. That one is gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 16-1. 1 down. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Tom. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Bobby Witt Jr. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Witt, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. He swings and fouls 1 off. And now he steps off the rubber. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out.
2 strikes.
Throw to second, and he's out. This one high in the air to left center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Clearly the bats came to play.
Merci. Merci.
Keen in defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all
Primer merci del año.
One run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.